We'll go back for more soup or paper, Mario. Soup or paper. We're gonna get back on main track. We're doing main story now. We got a pure heart to unstone. Oh, here's return. Tell me, do you have the 7th pure heart? Well, maybe you should take a look at it, Merlin. What happened to it? The void has consumed that world and left a pure heart like this. I do not feel the typical energy from this pure heart. Even if you set this in a heart pillar, it would do nothing. What to do? I still don't understand, why do we need heart pillars when Flipside is supposed to be like a nexus to all worlds? Oh, but then how do we save him? I mean, how do we save everyone from destruction? Yeah, nice save. Totally not being so vague before, but now it's just like, hey, do you get it now? And as a kid, I didn't. So maybe they needed to be this blunt. To stop this prophecy, we must defeat Count Bleck, who started all of this. But the void is kind of just going on its own. Is Count Bleck even doing? Didn't he even say in one of the cutscenes like, "Oh, there's nothing even I could do to stop it"? But to do that, we would need all 8 pure hearts, as a light prognosticus says. We're between a rock and a hard place. The forlorn group of heroes, how they cry. The tears flow like sad chowder. Dimencio, what are you doing here? This building is taller than I thought. There's a little bit more ceiling space than the game lets you see. Ah, bad news for you. There is no way in this world to restore the pure heart. Yes, sadly, your hard work was all in vain. Are you serious? That really stinks! Haha, yes it does, and that is why I decided to give you a consolation prize. Boxes? My favorite! Explosions? My favorite! What just happened? Mario? Princess Peach? Bowser? We even left Barry behind, jeez. Mario! Where'd you go, Mario? Is this the first time we've ever seen him land? Like he's not floating anymore, he's just standing on solid ground. It's quite simple. I fulfilled their wishes. I sent them to the next world. Ha ha ha. Well, you know, he did say, in this world. There's no way to cure it in this world. So yeah, maybe he is helping us. I say like I haven't played the rest of this game before. You do know who I am, right? I am your enemy, Dimencio. I serve Count Bleck. Well, as pleasant as this has been, I must leave. Bye. It can't be. Mario. No. Yeah, Mario's not dead. You wouldn't really think they'd kill Mario in a Mario game, would you? Well, hi! Hey, new face. So tell me, first time down here in the underwear? No, I've worn it all my life. Ha, just a little joke. People don't arrive here twice. Ha ha ha. Huh? What'd you say? What's the underwear? You're kidding, right? Man, for a guy with no extra lives, you sure are hilarious. Isn't it obvious? This is where people go when their games are over! Some call it World -1, a reference to a glitch from the original Super Mario Bros. So how'd your game end? Poison one up, bad jump, or did someone... What? You say your game's not over? Huh. Yeah, I've heard that before. Denial. That was the first step. Maybe you just need to hear it from Queen Jades. She's the scariest thing in the underwear. I hope there's nothing scary in my underwear. And that is saying something. She rules over us shadies, and she'll tell you straight, your game is over. No, we're not dead. I'm gonna tell you, we're not dead. They're not killing Mario. Don't even think for a second. Mario's not dead. Hey, how's your after game? Okay, all of their game over stuff has, as much as I don't like it, it's worked. But after game, that's where it stops. That's where the reference goes from, you know, a reference to the gameplay mechanics to, oh, well, we don't want to talk about death, so how about instead of afterlife, it's after game. Yeah, that works. Listen, if you feel tired, take a dip in that fountain. That'll power you right up. Of course, if you're already feeling fine, there's probably no point in going for a swim. Well, if I'm supposedly dead, what's the point in having any kind of HP? Technically, my HP should be at 0. Also, a good thing I didn't stay in an inn. I thought I probably should have done that, but I didn't. See, sometimes it works. Boy, that Micro Goomba had it dashed out just as I jumped for that platform. Oh, you swerved midair, landed on a spike floor, and into your... huh? What? No, what kind of jumper do you think I am? I cleared the spikes. Easy. Then bam! Bottomless pit. Spikes and a bottomless pit? What were those level designers thinking? Some people theorize that these specters are the ghosts of other Marios from previous games, having failed in their attempts to save Princess Peach. But I think they're just references. They're just like, oh, haha, you get it? Like, it's like when you're playing Mario Bros. And then you die, and then your game is over. That's what these guys are. They're like, but they're not Mario because Nintendo would not do that. Oh boy, so you're new here. Let me do you a favor and tell you what's up. The River Twigs is up ahead. Okay, be really careful not to drown. Word is there are ghosts down there that drag you down, never to surface again. Huh? What happens to shadies that fall in? Well, I just told you they drag you down, never to be seen again. Well, their after game ends, their post game ends. See, that's what you could have done. You just could have said post game. That's a thing. Their post game ends. I figure they end up in the post after game or something. The post game, new game plus or something. Do I have all my items? Okay, good. Doing all that cooking and then suddenly not having it. Dooby-dooby-doo. Oh me, I wonder if I shall meet my most special someone this day. Surely he is a prince of countenance fair, pining even now to meet me. Quickly, my loving prince, fly to me! I can't fly. Pray, what call hast thou to stare at me? At me so? Didst thou hear me pine for an old mustachioed fatty? Begone! Okay, bye. Whoa, dry bones. Okay, can I? No, I cannot make that. I was hoping the mercy jump they give you when you go from 3D would have helped, but it didn't. Okay. Okay, so I remember not liking here, and I think this room is always something that sticks out in my mind. Is like, yeah, that's why I don't like it. But okay, ouch. Technically, he just fell back on the spikes. Oops. Only the highest quality gameplay videos on this channel. Okay, yep. And then, oh wait, it's in 2D. He's like, land on the guy. I'm not gonna grab that because I know my inventory's full, but, you know, just make that block there. Just, you know, maybe next time I come through here, I'll need that. This is the River Twigs. Its waters are the tears of centuries of sinners. For 4 coins, I will ferry you to the other side. Man, I didn't even know earlier when I was like, oh, well, you know, I have 4 coins now. If someone asks me for money for story progress, I wasn't even thinking about this guy wanting 4 coins. Thanks. Now we depart. I think I can just swim on my own, but yeah, boat's faster. I have to do less. I just realized we're out of We're already out of that room. I was like, oh, this is the room I think of when I think of this chapter. See you. We're already past the part where I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't like this part. There's more. There's more I can remember. But that's like the main thing where it's like, oh man, it's such a pain to go through this level. It's like, no, we're already at JD's. So I don't know. It's you know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, this is the worst actually, this is the worst chapter. Like, no. I still think it was the last one. And not even from it like being like abysmal. It's just like, this is boring. You, what do you have to do? What business have you with me? I am Queen Jades, mistress of the underwear. There's a joke there. Ruler of those with ended games. Here in this place, your sins from your time among the living are weighted. Or weighed. There was no T in there. If your sins are light enough, the bliss of the over there will be yours. Excuse me, I'm burping. See? Okay, now does it make sense? The one place, the bar called the over there. Is it a Final Fantasy VII reference? Because over there is this game's equivalent of heaven. Seventh heaven. Seventh over there. Will be yours, but if not, you suffer for an eternity among the game overed. Now let us weigh your sins. You're Mario, you don't have any sins. I sense a strange energy. Have you brought something strange into the underwear by chance? I don't think I do. Oh, you meant that? Okay, yeah, that. What is this? No, it could not be. But how? It is badly damaged, yes. But what you hold is a pure heart. Who exactly are you to have a pure heart? And what has happened to it? Oh, excuse me, I gotta take that. Oh, wait, there's my phone. Sorry, I have to take this. She doesn't have hands. What is it now, Grams? You know I'm working. What? Lumpy is missing? Oh, mercy. I understand. Yes, I will see to it. Bye. Just great. Just what I needed. I am already short-handed. I'm no-handed. That's how short-handed I am. I don't have hands. What am I going to do? Oh, perhaps you can help. That phone call I received just now. It was the king of the over there, Gramby. Okay, so Jades is supposed to be like Hades, which is, you know, mythological reference. I think we all know Hades. Is Granby also supposed to be a reference? Because I would think he would be, like if there's an opposite of Hades, you know, like a world of heaven. Wouldn't that be Zeus? Like, why Granby? It sounds like Grandpa. One of the Nimbies vanished from the over there, and he asked me to look for her. But I cannot abandon my duties here in the palace, and my D-men are all busy. So it must fall to you. Will you search for this missing person in my place? Oh, thank you so very much. I apologize for asking this of you, but it would really help. The name of the missing Nimby is Loveby. Oh, and what is your name? Mario. Well, Mario, may I hold on this pure heart while you're busy searching? Is this like the first person in the entire game to not like mishear Mario's name? To just straight up like, oh yeah, Mario, okay. Worry not, I just want to look. I will return it when you return with Loveby. And in its place, allow me to give you this. A door. I mean, a key. Door key. I was reading door key, and it's like, yeah, door. I got a door to unlock a key. Word has reached me that someone has fallen into the river Twigs. Some said it was a strange fellow in green, dressed in green. That could not be Loveby. She hates green. And clothes. Still, just in case, I would suggest that you check there first. This key will open a door to the underground waterways beneath the river Twigs. Like, okay, I'm questioning this too much, but it's like, wait, there's like a sewage treatment plant under the river Twigs, which is supposed to be like the river Styx. I'll give the game this. Twigs, that's a funny name for your river sticks, but not sticks. Please, I must ask you to search the area thoroughly. I don't know, something about... I don't know if they really thought through having D-men in the underwear. Because of course that's where you'll find a D's in your underwear. I don't know if this was the right way to go. I just jumped on in and was like, yep. Gotta find the door that's underwater, I guess. The river twigs. Sewage treatment plant. Aha. Huh. Excuse me, I'm burping. For once, there was actually like a hint that something was in 3D. Well, I say for once, like they don't normally, like... Okay, to be fair, like what I'm thinking of is like, oh, you know, the, I don't think I'm supposed to be pushing that while swimming. But I did it anyway. But like, okay, invisible blocks that are hiding in 3D and then you hit them and then they go to 2D. That's perfectly fair to have no hint of those. Because, you know, you're supposed to be searching around in 3D. You're supposed to remember you have that power. And then pull the lever again. And then we can go right on back up. Good thing that's a toggle. But as far as I can remember, like any other time, you know, aside from hidden blocks, any other time there's something in 3D, I don't think they usually have a hint for it. But I appreciate that those bubbles had a hint. Like, see here, there was no hint of that. But, to, you know, also to be fair, my intuition told me, like, oh, it's probably something in 3D. But, I don't know, that could just be for me playing this game at least a couple of times. Can't hit blocks at all underwater, right. I could have sworn we did that in the last... Not last chapter, that was a billion chapters ago. Bitland. Can I? Okay, get around this block. And then push it. And then we can get back up when we drain the water. And then we can also hit the block. And then we can also, something else, I don't know. Continue on this path. It's funny that they reuse Mario's, like, talking animation with him raising his hand for pulling the lever. But if you stand in the wrong spot, he doesn't pull the lever correctly. He's just like, oh, another doorway? How much distance in the Z can we travel in this area? You know, with Y being up and down and X being left and right. We sure went our Z that way. Oh, you're not a healing fountain. Thought all the orange water was healing. Oh boy, how'd I end up in this stinky place? Complex underlings grabbed me, I remember that. And then... Whoa! Oh, forget it. I just wish somebody would come help me. Well, hey, guess what, Luigi? It's your lucky day. It's the person you could most hope could possibly save you. Whoa! Bro? Because you know Luigi, you know, anytime he's in trouble, he would crouching in a corner, so like, oh, I sure wish Mario would come and save me, that'd just be amazing. And then Mario shows up and saves him, and it's amazing. Oh yeah, I missed you, bro. What? Huh? Why am I here? Well, I don't really know. I mean, where am I exactly? What? The underwear? The land of ended games? Bro, what are you saying? What does it all mean? Let's get back to Bottle Ghetto. Okay, I gotcha. So my game is over. Great. I guess one of Count Bleck's baddies must have done me in. Just like you guys, huh? Wait, what do you mean, you guys? It's just me. Well, everybody runs out of extra lives sometime, right? So what do we do now? Well, if we're supposedly dead, and there's nothing to do. Loveby? You looking for someone named Loveby? Hey, sounds good to me. I'm loaded with free time. After all, my game's over. That's true. You're dead. You got nothing. It's like, why was JD so sorry to give us a task? We're dead. We got nothing to do. Like, I don't think she knows that we're still alive. I was feeling pretty low, bro. But now that you're here, I'm gonna jump for joy. I'm gonna hold down to jump really high for joy. This looks like a job for Luigi. What looks like a job for Luigi? Where? Anything hidden in 3D? There's a rock, so I'm inclined to believe yes. Long last shake. Do I want to place that with anything? Or I guess reverse that. Replace anything with that. I've been hanging on to this fire burst because there was that one person who was like, hey, you know, there's a... Yeah, you know what? I'll get rid of it. There's a cooking place. You can cook fiery spaghetti. Like, I haven't found spaghetti noodles. And I'm sure now that I've gotten rid of that, now I'm going to find spaghetti noodles. I'm going to find raw pasta. And then I won't be able to make fiery spaghetti because I'll have gotten rid of the fiery. Oh, card. Dry Bones card. Can Luigi make that? I don't know that Luigi can make that. Oh, he can. Oh, okay. I'm so used to him going into that, like, ow, I hit my head animation when you hit your head. I wasn't sure he could make it, but he made it. You know, typical video game designs, like, you know, you get locked into a room, and then how do you get out? Your new power. But it's always, I always like that. You know, it's always good to do that, because then, it lets you know, hey, I can't get out of this room. There must be something here. There must be some reason I'm stuck here. Okay, now here's the real test of Luigi's ability. So he's gonna hit his head. Oh, okay, yeah, he can make that. Yeah, I don't know, somehow I just got really used to whenever you do Luigi's jump, and you jump off screen, that there's probably gonna be a ceiling you can't see. So I was surprised that I did that one jump, and then he didn't hit his head. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna go back this way, because I swear I saw more bubbles. Yeah, but it's not a big thing of bubbles, so yeah, the big thing of bubbles was really a good hint. Whoa, nope. Don't touch. Please do not. I'm trying to remember the name of that one Majora's Mask enemy that's like... It's not a floor master or a wall master, but it is still a hand. I want to say it's like a Dexy hand. Which I believe that they did have in some places. In, like Stone Tower Temple. You know, some places in the game that were underwater. Ow. 4! Oh yeah, there's that, stuff in the background. Does Luigi have slippery shoes? I think he does. Huh. I don't remember that being a thing. But I do remember this being a thing. Whenever you try to check a pipe, you get that. Because, you know, you press down to enter the pipes. But if there's nothing to do on that pipe, you just start doing a high jump. Okay, back to Mario. 3D past this piranha plant. I don't think he's gonna let Luigi up there. Although, That's why I didn't like this room. Okay, I'll just let Luigi handle it. Piranha plant can't be that big a deal, right? Yeah, there we go. Blonk. Hold on to the spikes. Oh man, they had to have known what they were doing when they made the green butt, right? Ow, okay. Whoa, you comboed. The butt dropped a dried shroom. I did it! 1 coin, I found it! Ow! But yeah, like I was saying before, like, we're past the chapter I think is the worst one. So I was very ready to be like, okay, well, you know, Smurfland actually wasn't so bad. And that was one I've heard other people call bad. So, you know, this chapter, I guess technically we're still on 7, but it's basically chapter 8 now. I'm scratching my nose. Like, this is basically chapter 8 now, and so far, like, yeah, I don't think it's that bad. We've done it. We're out of the room I hate. We're not past every part I'm not looking forward to, but we're past one of them. That's good. Dooby-dooby-doo. I think she's nearby. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I don't have Barry anymore. I'm just gonna go. Oh, hurry. Hasten to me, sweet prince. Foulness. An aging man of mustache grim returneth. Oh, mustache grim. An aging man of mustache grim returneth. Something like that. Talk not to me as though we have met. Speak now. Don't talk to me, but speak. What dost thou want of me? Also, I know she was saying don't talk to me like you know me, but tell me what you're doing here. Thou came hither to find me. Pah, as if I would consort with a face so behaired. I await a handsome prince, understand? Princes only! Oh, but hold a moment. Haha, dost thou claim to be the prince for whom I pine? Priceless. Yea, verily. Very well then, good prince. Let us confirm thy lineage. If thou art my prince, then surely thou knowest my name. Speak it to mine ears. If the name is true, then I shall admit thou art mine, one and only. You're Vubbly. No, Buvly. No, Volby. Volbeat? I'm thinking of a Pokemon. Hopefully I can find a picture of it, not... You know, remember enough of its name that I can type it into Bulbapedia. Aha! In thy face! My name is not Love... What? How hast thou come by the knowledge of my name? No, doth this mean... Nay, nay! Such foulness! The very thought cannot be abided! I cannot date a man so old and unpleasant to the eye. I shall return to mother. Gag! Mission accomplished. In some way or another, we got her to return, so... I should probably stop here. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye.